The Battle of the Falkland Islands was a major naval engagement of World War I, fought on December 8, 1914, between the United Kingdom and the German Empire. It took place near the Falkland Islands in the South Atlantic Ocean. This battle was a decisive British victory, turning the tide against German naval operations in the southern hemisphere. After the German victory at the Battle of Coronel, off the coast of Chile, on November 1, 1914, where Vice Admiral Maximilian von Spee's East Asia Squadron defeated a British naval force, the British sought revenge and aimed to eliminate the German threat in the South Atlantic. Von Spee's squadron, comprising powerful cruisers like the Scharnhorst and Gneisenau, moved toward the Falkland Islands, intending to raid the British coaling station and disrupt their communication lines. Unbeknownst to the Germans, the British had dispatched a superior naval force under the command of Vice Admiral Sir Doveton Sturdee, with two modern battlecruisers, HMS Invincible and HMS Inflexible, supported by several cruisers, including the HMS Kent, HMS Cornwall, and HMS Glasgow. These reinforcements arrived just in time to protect the Falklands. On December 8, 1914, von Spee's squadron approached the Falklands to begin the attack, unaware that a much stronger British fleet was stationed there. The German squadron tried to escape upon sighting the British warships, but their ships were slower and outdated compared to the British battlecruisers. The British ships gave chase, initiating a high-seas pursuit that turned into a full naval battle. The faster British vessels soon closed in, and around 1 p.m., the battle began. The British battlecruisers Invincible and Inflexible engaged von Spee's flagship, the Scharnhorst, which sustained heavy damage and sank by 4:17 p.m., with all hands lost, including von Spee himself. Shortly after, the Gneisenau was similarly overwhelmed, sinking with most of its crew, though some survivors were rescued by the British. The British also managed to destroy the light cruisers Nuremberg and Leipzig, while only the SMS Dresden and a few smaller vessels escaped, though the Dresden was later cornered and sunk in March 1915. British casualties were light, with only 10 sailors killed, while the Germans lost over 1,800 men, including Vice Admiral von Spee and both of his sons, who were aboard the Scharnhorst and Gneisenau. The Battle of the Falkland Islands was a resounding British victory and marked the end of German naval presence in the South Atlantic. It restored British naval supremacy in the region and avenged the earlier defeat at Coronel, significantly weakening Germany's ability to project power beyond Europe. This battle demonstrated the importance of naval mobility, superior firepower, and modern technology in early 20th century warfare. It also highlighted how intelligence, logistics, and coordination were critical to the success of military operations far from home waters. The British success at the Falklands ensured that no further German naval threats emerged in the southern hemisphere, allowing the Royal Navy to focus its efforts on other strategic fronts.